Hello everybody and welcome to Strange Magic Tarot. My name is Christine and we're going to be doing a reading for Aries today. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to force your story to fit. And remember that the roles can be reversed. Alright, what do we have going on for Aries this week? Hold your vision. So you have a dream here. Hold on to that. You are very close to achieving your goal. Surrender to the divine. Step out of your comfort zone. So somebody needs to surrender and step out of their comfort zone here. You're real close to achieving your goal. Alright, Aries. Let's see what we have going on for Aries. Sorry guys, I broke my hand a while back here and I'm still trying to get it to move like I want it to move. Alright Aries, let's see what we have here. Somebody is not reminiscing about the past, or they have no good memories from the past. The truth came out about something here, or somebody was cut out. Single, independent. Somebody here is single, independent, doing quite well, or somebody got cut out because somebody wanted to be single. King of Pentacles. Could be a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody that provides. Somebody that does very well, may have a business. Yeah, pushed you away. This King of Pentacles pushed you away. To have a new beginning, because they wanted to have passion with somebody else. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was already committed here. So we have a couple here, Queen and King of Pentacles. That's a committed couple. They had to push you away because they had a new beginning with the person from the past. So that's why they left you single and independent here. Cut you out. Or maybe they didn't want you to have any good memories. Maybe you're the one that doesn't have any good memories. Anyway, the truth came out about something, and you ended up being single and independent. This King of Pentacles is in a, maybe they were just playing around with you. They pushed you away, had a new beginning with the Queen of Pentacles to make you sad, or now they're sad, crying over spilled milk in regret. They regret making that decision. Yeah, or they regret judging you because now you don't have any love for this situation anymore. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, you were a high priestess here, following your intuition. So maybe that was the problem. This person, your intuition was telling you the truth, right? So you knew what was going on, and maybe you pushed this person away because you knew that they were up to no good. Yeah, and maybe you were the one that was sad, whoever you are, the single independent person here that followed your intuition. Maybe you were sad that there was no love here, but you knew what was going on. Yeah, somebody was being a tyrant here, wanted it my way or the highway. They wanted their cake and eat it too, type of thing. Could be dealing with an Aries also. Yeah, they know. That's why they're sad now. They know this was wish fulfillment. Yep, they ghosted you. They ghosted their own wish fulfillment. Wow. You also could be dealing with this Aries energy, the Emperor in reverse, and this other couple here, it could be a mother-father, was the ones that interfered in the connection and wanted this emperor to refuse you. Could be family members or friend, mother, father, uncle, aunt, somebody like that. But they ghosted their wish fulfillment. It doesn't matter anyway because they weren't in the right energy to give you what you needed. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to be in a relationship with a tyrant. They just are worried about themselves. They're not going to be worried about you. Yeah, there was some sort of choice that somebody had to make here with the Two of Wands. Or they were planning on having multiple options or treating you like an option and thought you would take it. Yeah, somebody was definitely juggling here. Couldn't make a decision. Now they feel foolish. And that's another Aries card, Fool in reverse. So that's what it's looking like more and more that I look at this story. This King and Queen of Pentacles here. Or maybe you were supposed to be a power couple here, go into business together. Or they went into business. I don't know who this King and Queen of Pentacles is. They really don't belong in this reading. Unless that's who you two were supposed to become. Somebody feels foolish now for being reckless. Yeah, they have a lot of anxiety. They can't rest over this situation. And they're jealous because one of you, which it was going to have to be you, whoever is this single independent person here, are very close to achieving your goal. Everything backfired on somebody here because, yeah, they rejected you. They weren't interested in going. They weren't interested in going through an awakening and changing their perspective. Yeah, these were family members, maybe a whole family here that was trying to stop this union from coming together, even though this could have been wish fulfillment. Yeah. Maybe even this family told them that you would come back. But no, they hurt you, and you've come out of the illusion. You decided to get away from this toxic situation and end the cycle. So you're not interested in coming back, and that's why somebody feels like a fool for being reckless now. They lost their wish fulfillment by listening to these other people. Who is this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles? Give me 3 on the King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Yeah, these are family members. You had to set up boundaries here. You healed your heart, and now they're feeling defeated because they missed this great opportunity with the Two of Cups. They're match. They're a perfect match. Now they're stuck with a Queen of Cups or a mother figure here. Maybe they were trying to keep you stuck while they were married, but you turned your back on this situation and ran away. No, thank you, right? So this is actually an Aries reading. So yeah, so I'm looking at you, Aries, and you listen to the wrong people here. And having a my way or the highway attitude with a high priestess, a pre-empress energy, or the empress in the minor arcana, who is wish fulfillment. You lost out on that deal. You missed this opportunity because you listened to these family members that got in the way. So what's the outcome for this situation, please, Spirit? What's the outcome to this situation? Somebody's disappointed. Yeah, somebody was behaving like a narcissist and overindulging. They're disappointed. You could be disappointed too if you were this single independent person because you expected this to go through. You know, it was supposed to go through. Yeah, this was a betrayal. 10 of Swords here. So you traveled away from this situation. You're not working with this family anymore. They left you out in the cold, tried to trick you. Yeah, that's why they missed this opportunity. So doesn't look good for the Aries here. You need to do some healing work, Aries masculine here. Go into hermit mode. You might be doing that already, making plans. Yeah. Because this didn't probably end out the way you thought it would either, right? Yeah, it didn't. Everything fell apart here. Looks like it all came crumbling down with the tower. Yeah, negative gossip. Because you've gotten stronger through this situation. Somebody's still in their power or has the strength to get through this. Yeah. Somebody can't move forward now. Yeah, because you ended the cycle and got yourself away from toxicity. The single person here got themselves away from this toxicity, and the Aries is still collaborating with this other group of people here, Queen of Wands included. So they're all getting karma. Yeah, you can't go against a divine being here like that and not expect to receive some karma. So whoever was involved in this collaboration is getting karma, and you're getting good news. Whoever is single and independent, somebody's heavily burdened by that this competition is over. They can't sleep at night. Took them a long time to decide to get married, but you could see what was going on, or that's what was taking so long, is that they were already married or stepping into a marriage, something like that. They're watching this earth angel though, so they still have eyes on the single. This whole group could be watching this single independent person here. I'm not sure why. Tonight, in your spacious La Quinta suite, you can read the. So why are they still watching you if they don't want you? I don't get it. This is a Two of Cups, yeah, but they missed the opportunity because they wanted to be a trickster. They wanted to manipulate here. We have the Two of Cups, equal partnership, missed opportunity, magician in reverse. They might have missed this opportunity and now they can't manifest either, because that could be part of the karma, which is being stuck. Yeah, we got too many people involved here. Yeah, never listen to other people. Always follow your own intuition. You turned your back on this person and now they're angry. They're probably angry that they missed this opportunity also. Yeah, because of this collaboration, they were tricked by this group of people, and you've come out of an illusion that they were trying to hurt you. Yeah, this is sad stuff here. Let's take a few tea leaves for Aries. Maybe somebody, Aries, maybe you want to tower over this person, but you can't control a divine being. No, that's meant for karmics. And this person, whatever toxicity the person is that you are dealing with, they have cleaned up their life as well and ended the cycle. And devil in reverse means that they're not in toxic energy if they were in the past. Rainbow, the most difficult part of this situation is over. Hat, you'll be playing a different role. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. So there was some manipulation here by a whole group of people, possibly family. I don't know who this group of people is to you. Take it as it resonates. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So there's some deep emotions here either way, right? There's a real thin line between love and hate. Rat, someone is working against you behind your back. So all of this interference, do not listen to other people. Listen to your own intuition. Somebody wants peace and harmony here. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. So they were working against this peace and harmony here. Bull, do not back down from opposition, so show strength and fortitude. So who's the strong one here? The strong one is the single and independent person doing everything all on their own. Not playing games, being authentic. Key, a successful outcome to your problems. So you didn't back down. You're going to get a successful outcome here. You're going to achieve your goals, and this group of people is going to get karma, and the person that you were dealing with, they've got to do some growing to figure out what went wrong here. They might already be in hermit mode thinking about what's gone on here, and that this juggling, this manipulation, these lies and foolishness wasn't worth it. Alright, let's take a few. No, I want to take a few of these also for Aries. Yeah, and that's why somebody needs to surrender here. And it's the Aries. I'm sorry, it's the Aries masculine here. Should have stepped out of the comfort zone and built with their divine partner. They might have been enticed by money though, and this couple may have had some money that were influencing them with being the King and Queen of Pentacles. Could also be a mother, father, aunt, uncle, I'm not sure who, but let's take a look. Swept away, caught up in the romance, clearing out emotions, cleansed, charmed, and fling. So yeah, somebody had a fling here and killed the relationship. Taming anger. Don't roar in arguments. Respect can heal wounds. Dominate pride and control. Yeah, somebody wanted to dominate you with that strength card here, and you didn't let that happen, whoever the single independent person is here. Turbulence. Heal unresolved conflicts with kindness, not anger. Care, concern, and being gentle. That's who you are if you're the single independent person. You just walked away peacefully. Wild at heart, a desire for freedom leads to running away again. Trapped, unstable, and impulsive. So yeah, somebody was impulsive here. The masculine energy was impulsive, wanted to juggle, wanted their cake and eat it too. Wanted the finances, being just a glutton, right? Gluttony is a sin. So they want to be wild, you had to set them free. Now they're in regret, they're sad, they're feeling foolish for ghosting their divine partner. Consumed, extinguished doubt by having open communication. Somebody is obsessed, jealous, and having a lot of chaos here. Ticking clock, let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. Rushing, slower, savor. So I think this has taken a while, and I think time has run out, because I don't think Aries has given an apology to their divine feminine yet about this situation, and I think it's out of time. The most difficult part of the situation is already over. Yeah, you're going to be playing a different role now because people worked against you, and why would you take people back if they worked against you? It looks like you're going to be moving forward, or the single independent person is going to be moving forward. Read between the lines and cover the truth carefully and write your own reading. Expose, divulge, and create. So yeah, you exposed the situation here and decided to rewrite your own ending. Somebody had wishful thinking here. Having lofty ideals leads to a letdown. Be realistic. Somebody needed to be practical here. They needed to get clarity on a situation. Looks like they didn't. Divine union. Yeah, see, this was a divine union. Use the wings of empathy to bring love and harmony. A duality, healing, and be kind. So this was a divine union that is going to be lost here. Shards of love. Past trauma leave scars. Take time to heal yourself. Broken pieces shattered. So yeah, so somebody was left shattered here, and they had to heal from that. And I'm sure that was oh so much fun, right? Alright, we'll take a few more and then we'll close this reading out for Aries. Be careful of the company that you keep. People often have their own agendas. That's why you're supposed to follow your own intuition. Could just be that somebody was really greedy here and wanted everything their way, and that's not the way the world works. I wish you would come back. Yeah, see, they want you to come back now. They're feeling it, because you can't not feel a divine connection like that. It's a very strong pull to one another. I hope you're happy for me. Thank you for leaving me. And maybe they really do like this lower style life, and they weren't ready for the divine union, and that's okay too. If they're not ready, you just have to move on, right? I don't trust you. Yeah, I don't think you trust this Aries here. Excuse me. I was careless with you. I want to tell you so much. Yeah, they want you to come back. They want to talk to you, but all they did was show you the worst side of themselves, and that's why you had to move on. All right, I hope that helps. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.